What if I told you that your finances could be improving without you even realizing it? In 2026, financial growth isn't about flashy purchases or big moves. It's about the small, quiet wins that add up over time. If you're feeling like your finances aren't progressing fast enough, you might be overlooking some key signs. But don't worry, it's easier than you think. In today's video, we'll uncover the top 5 signs that your finances are improving, even if it feels slow. Stick around, and let's explore how small changes can lead to big financial progress. 1. Your month-to-month leftover cash is stable or growing. Ever looked at your bank account and felt like it was shrinking faster than it should? In 2026, with inflation slowly creeping upwards, many people find it tough to keep any money left over each month. However, if you're managing to keep your leftover cash steady or even watch it grow over time, that's a huge sign that things are improving. How does this happen? It's all about how your income is managing to outpace rising costs. For example, if you're consistently seeing a surplus in your account each month despite inflation, it means you're budgeting effectively and making strategic decisions with your money. It's not about big pay raises or windfalls. It's the result of consistent smart spending and careful planning. This surplus could be coming from being more mindful about spending, cutting unnecessary costs, or finding ways to earn extra income on the side. Over time, these small but consistent wins will compound, providing you with greater financial freedom and resilience. Achieving this kind of steady financial growth, even in the face of inflation, reflects discipline and a proactive mindset that will serve you well in the long run. 2. Your fixed expenses consume less than 50% of your pay. Fixed expenses, like rent, utilities, and essential bills, are a reality we all face. But here's the thing. If your fixed expenses take up less than 50% of your income, you're in a better financial position than most people in 2026. With the increasing cost of living and inflation affecting everything from groceries to rent, keeping fixed costs under control is more important than ever. If you've managed to lower the proportion of your income that goes toward these expenses, whether by moving to a more affordable home, cutting back on unnecessary subscriptions, or being more mindful with your spending, you've achieved a financial milestone. Why is this so important? It's because your fixed expenses directly impact your financial freedom. If you're not drowning in essential costs, you have more room to save, invest, and build wealth. You've created a healthy margin that gives you the flexibility to deal with unexpected costs without it affecting your overall financial health. 3. You've stopped counting the days until payday. If you've reached the point where you're no longer anxiously counting the days until your next paycheck, it's a clear sign that your finances are improving. Not needing to live paycheck to paycheck is one of the most significant indicators of financial growth. It's a key milestone that shows you've moved from a survival mindset to a more stable, proactive approach to money management. When you no longer worry about making it to payday, it shows that you have built enough of a financial cushion to handle everyday expenses. You're in a place where you can afford to pay for unexpected things, like an emergency car repair, a vet bill, or a surprise medical expense, without having to dip into your long-term savings or go into debt. These small but impactful financial victories give you the freedom to navigate life without the constant stress of paycheck dependence. This type of financial security doesn't just happen overnight, either. It takes time to build up enough savings to feel this level of comfort. If you've reached this point, it means you've successfully built an emergency capacity, the ability to cover costs without disrupting your larger financial goals. Having this buffer allows you to maintain focus on your long-term objectives, whether that's saving for retirement, buying a home, or investing for wealth growth, while managing short-term emergencies smoothly. As your emergency capacity continues to grow, you may also find that your financial confidence increases, which can further encourage you to pursue more ambitious financial goals. This shift from living paycheck to paycheck to a more secure and sustainable financial state marks a major step forward in your journey toward financial independence and long-term wealth. 4. Your savings habits are automated and achievable. In 2026, one of the key signs of financial improvement is moving beyond the save whatever is left mentality. Instead, the most successful savers are those who automate their savings and make their financial goals achievable. This shift in mindset allows you to prioritize savings as a non-negotiable part of your monthly budget, rather than something that happens only if there's money left over at the end of the month. If you've set up automatic transfers for things like your retirement savings, emergency fund, or debt payments, it means you've already made saving easier. By automating your savings, you're eliminating decision fatigue and ensuring consistent growth, even when life gets busy or stressful. The beauty of automation is that it works in the background without requiring you to remember or take any action. This is crucial, especially during times when you may be distracted by other priorities, ensuring that your financial health doesn't take a back seat. What's even better, when you make your savings goals realistic and attainable, you're far more likely to stick with them. For instance, instead of aiming for an unrealistic savings target each month, you're setting a goal that fits your income and lifestyle. These small, automated savings add up over time, and they don't require much mental effort on your part. You may even find that, once the habit is in place, you're able to increase your savings rate without feeling the pinch, as it becomes a natural part of your routine. This stress-free habit creates a long-term growth strategy, ensuring that you're always making progress, even if it's not something you actively focus on day to day. Furthermore, as your savings grow, you gain a sense of financial security, which can help reduce anxiety during uncertain times. Knowing that your emergency fund is automatically being built or that your retirement account is steadily growing provides peace of mind. Over time, these small, automated contributions will have a substantial impact, enabling you to achieve your financial goals faster and with less effort. Ultimately, automating savings helps create a sustainable and stress-free approach to managing your finances. It allows you to prioritize your future without sacrificing the present, making it easier to stay on track and continue making progress toward your financial goals. 5. You're spending less on interest than last year. Reducing debt and its associated interest payments is one of the most rewarding ways to improve your financial situation. In 2026, with interest rates slightly cooling but household debt remaining high, if you've managed to lower the amount you're spending on interest compared to last year, you've achieved a major financial win. Whether you're using the debt snowball or avalanche method, the goal is the same: reduce your monthly interest payments, and you'll free up more money for other financial goals, like savings and investments. Over time, you'll notice that as your debt decreases, the amount of money you spend on interest will drop, too. This shift can significantly impact your ability to make progress on other financial priorities, whether it's building an emergency fund, contributing more to retirement savings, or growing an investment portfolio. This is essentially like giving yourself a pay raise. By paying less in interest, you have more disposable income, and that's a huge step toward financial freedom. With fewer obligations tied to servicing debt, you gain more flexibility in managing your money and planning for the future. Additionally, reducing debt improves your credit score, which can open up more favorable financial opportunities, like lower interest rates on future loans or credit cards. As your debt-to-income ratio improves, you're building a stronger financial foundation that will pay off in the long run. The reduced pressure from high-interest debt also allows you to focus on wealth-building strategies, such as investing in assets that generate income, rather than simply trying to stay afloat. And there you have it, the top 5 signs that your finances are improving, even if it feels slow in 2026. By recognizing these subtle indicators, you can rest assured that you're on the right path to financial growth, without the stress or rush. If you found these insights helpful, be sure to like this video, share it with anyone who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe for more practical tips on managing your money. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.